Mother and Father.
Good morning, Tanashi.
Good morning, Mother and Father.
Good morning, Uma.
Good morning, Mother and Father. And happy anniversary.
Yes, Mika. It is our anniversary.
Today we celebrate 30 years of Zamundan prosperity. 30 years of service to our great nation. And 30 years of delicious fast food.
We want to welcome you all to McDowell's Zamunda.
The McDowell's menu is in no way influenced by the McDonald's menu. They've got Egg McMuffins. We got Egg McStuffins.
We are also celebrating the arrival of our new Beyond Big McBurger.
And it's all part of my lovely granddaughter's campaign to reduce our,
Carbon footprint.
And without using any animal byproducts. It's just good old-fashioned grass.
So there's no meat?
There's no meat. Beautiful, leafy taste. Oh, delicious. Maybe it would taste much better with the Pepsi.
Pepsi, the official soft drink of McDowell's Zamunda.
You look tired, Father.
Maybe he needs a nap.
I am the heir to the throne of Zamunda. I shall not be shamed by my 2 daughters.
3 daughters! Ah!
Yes!
Behold, Prince Akeem in his natural element, cowering at the mercy of the women in his life.
Simi, perhaps you'd like to spar with my daughters and teach them some combinations.
No doubt you are their best teacher, Your Majesty.
It is my daughters that teach me in the languages of the modern world. For instance, are my princely robes not on fleek?
Oh my God, Father, to be on fleek is no more.
Really? I rather enjoyed being on fleek.
Your father has sent for you. He has an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Tell me, Simi, this urgent matter, does it concern my marriage to a suitor who shall one day sit on the throne of Zamunda?
I will talk to Father alone. And how is my father today?
He has already ordered my execution 3 times.
Oh, then he must be feeling better.
Prince Akeem! Nextorian soldiers! I couldn't stop. They are coming. Presenting the supreme leader of Nexdoria. The conqueror of countries in heart, the wrestler of lions, the tamer of elephants, the inspiration for Mufasa, the most well-endowed man in Africa, General Easy. Prince Akeem. Well, look at you. My condolences this day for your father, the king.
Many thanks for your well wishes, General Izzy. But as you know, my father still breathes.
Barely. But for how long?
Why have you come here, General?
30 years ago, you left my sister at the altar.
Oh, here we go.
Now look at she.
Imani, always a pleasure.
If you had married her, our countries would be united, putting an end to decades of suffering for all our people.
General, throughout the years, we have tried to help Nexdoria many times. I would like nothing more than to help your country relieve its burden of poverty. Zamunda can only afford so much.
I did not come here for money. I came here for blood. But not the murder kind. No. Family blood. Marriage blood. Yeah. Has your daughter considered the proposal from my son?
Hey, Prince-o. My fellow player. Hey!
Yes. I do not think that he and Mika will ever happen. Ever.
There is Popoto, my daughter. Perhaps your son can be... Ay! But you don't have one. The shame must be unbearable. As a man, as a king, without an heir, with a nut sack.
Thank you for your visit, General. Seeing you brings to mind all of my father's favorite curses for you. To call you a shit stain brought him much joy.
I advise you to reconsider my offer. It is better to be bound by blood in marriage than be divided by blood and war. Eh? Zozaka! Zoza! Hey!
My time has come, my son. You must heed my words before I'm gone.
Please don't leave us so soon, Your Highness. Zamunda needs you.
Oh, shut up, Simi. You don't have to suck up to me anymore. I'll be dead soon. Why couldn't it be you, Simi?
Yes, Your Majesty. His life is far too worthless. His death would make me smile.
Baba.
The throne must pass to a male heir.
Yes, Father. A male heir. Once again, I apologize to you for all of the shame and disappointment that my offspring's genetic makeup has caused you.
My son, It appears that your shortcomings in masculinity have turned out to be unfounded.
I seen it in a vision. You got a son.
It is true. You have a son, Hakim.
A bastard son.
That is impossible. The only woman I have ever lain with is Lisa. Father, I did not sow my royal oats.
Semi! Tell Hakim the truth at once.
Remember in Queens, night after night, you were looking for the perfect woman?
Yes.
Well, I too was, how can I say this? I was looking for the perfect vagina. Or any vagina. We scoured the far reaches of that loathsome city, searching rather unsuccessfully for the woman of your dreams.
My name is Peaches, and I'm the best all the DJs want to feel my breath.
But I've been watching you all evening, and I want to tear you apart. And your friend, too.
I am going to mingle. I had had enough, and I realized if I was ever going to sow my oats on American soil, I was going to need to find someone to take care of you. But don't worry, I never broke our oath of keeping our identity a secret.
A prince?
Yes, a prince. But he cannot know that you know who he is. We are undercover Africans.
Africans undercover? Oh, that's good, baby. You ain't got to lie like that to get some of this ass. But you know what? I'll bump uglies with your homeboy. Just let me go throw up real quick. And then we can, you know, get it cracking.
I may not have been thinking straight. In my defense, it had been weeks since the last time I was tended to by the royal bathers. But at the time, it seemed like a good plan.
I hope you like pumpkin pie, because you gonna get a whole slice.
That is not what happened, Father. I remember meeting this morally bereft woman, but there was no inappropriate mating. She offered me some of her ceremonial herbs. And then, if memory serves, a wild boar burst into the room. It came and jumped into my lap, and then it began to ram me, and ram me, and ram me, ramming, and devour me.
You fool! What have you done to me? Go on, son. Just kill her.
Kill him!
So I actually have a son?
A bastard son.
Why was his existence hidden from me all these years?
I was hoping you would put a stem on an apple of your own.
The royal artist made a sketch of my vision. This is your bastard. Hear me, Prince Hakim. General Izzy. He will use the passing of our great king as a sign to attack the weak one.
The weak one? Am I the weak one?
I spoiled you, my son. You are not strong or ruthless as I am. You will be assassinated.
Within a week?
Month, tops.
Prince Hakim, follow the Thunderbird. It will take you to your boy.
Follow the Thunderbird?
This is madness. If my family were to ever find out about this...
You will be safe. Our people will be safe. It is the only way. You must.
Easy, my father.
The end is near. My funeral should be spectacular.
Yabo, Baba.
Let's have it now, while I'm alive.
Shall be glorious.
In the beginning, the universe began. Stars, planets, all the visible objects in the universe came to be with a single purpose: to prepare the way for the grandest creation of all, the birth of Daffy Duck. But today, we gather for a moment or two to give much respect due to the king who made a difference in our world. Zamundans, I give you En Vogue.
What a king, what a king, what a king, what a mighty good. I'ma say it again now. What a king, what a king, what a king, what a mighty good king. He's a mighty, mighty good king.
And now, Sergeant Pepper.
My king is smooth like a rock, but his voice got bass. I'm like a B-body with a Denzel face. Boss moves like whole face on his own money. He's good in every hood and he's got his own country. He looking like a meal every time I see him. I love the enemy, the other kings couldn't be him. He dresses like a dapper don, but even in jeans, he's a God-set original, the king of my dreams. What a king!
What a king, what a king, what a king, what a mighty good. So good, so good, so good. What a king, what a king, what a king, what a mighty good king.
With the passing of the great king, the world changed forever. When he died, no one ever smiled again. Vacations were canceled, holidays ignored. People didn't even have sex anymore. Our great king had gone away forever. Gladys Knight.
He's leaving on that midnight train from Zamunda. Leaving on the midnight train. Yes, he is.
Son. Yes, my father.
Said he's going up, going up.
Remember what I told you.
Sahara in the sky.
I'm going to die now.
Oh, yes, he is.
Come now, father. Everything is going to...
Oh, please don't leave us.
Take us instead.
Take us on that midnight train from Zamunda.
On the midnight train from Zamunda.
'Cause this nation's only hope
ruler of this land
is a son who can't have a son of his own.
What's even the point? There's not even a point.
Say it, say it, say it.
I just lost the greatest man in my life. Soon, Nexdorian warriors will assassinate me. I have a child on the other side of the world.
Take heart in your grief. You are king now. Be as your father. Bark orders at me. Throw things at me. It will make you happy.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, your majesty.
No, I will find this bastard of Queens, and I will look into his eyes. And if I see the strength of our ancestors, I shall know he is of my blood. Then he must come back to Zamunda and take the princely test. Heir to the throne of Zamunda, born in America, land of opportunity. What kind of man do you think he is? This bastard.
If he has Joffa blood running through his veins, I'm sure he's destined for greatness.
You think you look respectable?
I just want to look employable.
Ain't nobody gonna hire you over all these Mitt Romney-looking ass schmickers.
Why not? I got sales experience.
Which reminds me, St. John's is at the Garden, and I want you to take these tickets up there, sell them at full freight until tip-off.
I can't do this shit no more, man. I really can't. This hand-to-mouth shit, it's gotta stop, all right? I gotta get solid. I'm in my 30s now.
Since when?
Today! Today is my birthday, and you forgot.
Listen to me, young Jedi, okay? What you need to do is learn to relax. I'm your uncle. You stay on the ground with me. You dig it, son?
Al Johnson.
Don't use white voice.
Present. I do know smartphones. I know technology, all right? I'm well-versed in emerging trends. And I'll tell you this, too. If you hire me, I won't let you down.
That's really inspiring.
So, just give me a chance, Mr. Duke.
Oh, my God, please. My father was Mr. Duke, and my grandfather and great-uncle who founded Duke & Duke. But please, just call me Calvin.
All right. I'm calling you Calvin.
I noticed here, under education, did it say that you didn't graduate college?
Well, yeah, see, I was 3 credits short from getting my business degree, but then my mom got laid off. And, you know, I had to drop out to help with the rent.
Is she addicted to drugs, or?
What?
Does she have gambling issues, or?
No, man.
Pop's, in the picture, or?
My dad was not in the picture.
You know, I went to boarding school, so there were months where I didn't see my parents, except for breaks, and it can be hard. You know, I've read a lot of studies that say that not having a dominant male figure at home is so detrimental to a child.
Do they say that?
Yeah, they say that.
Who?
Scientists. Bill Nye did
The science guy.
Your guy, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Do you think that not having that kind of male role model could put you at a disadvantage?
No more of a disadvantage than having a father who handed you your position.
Handed? I was not handed anything.
So you're saying Daddy never donated a building to get you into an Ivy League school?
No. Yeah. Well, there was a small off-campus library.
And Daddy never had to sneak you into an overpriced rehab facility to cover up a cocaine addiction, Calvin?
It was Oxy, and my mom took me.
Kiss my ass, Calvin. And you know something? You've been judging me since I walked in here. Which sucks, because I am so motivated. You know what? I just can't wait for them to find blackface photos of you from an office party.
I was Will Smith's Aladdin, okay?
Peace, Calvin.
There was blue face over the black.
Can you see I'm coming to America? Oh, say, can you see I'm coming to America?
Much has changed in Queens.
Yes, but some things have not.
Floyd Money Mayweather ain't shit. He beat that Filipino boy ass, Pacamando, whatever his name is. He beat that boy ass, Clan.
And he beat that Meshuggah, Conor McGregor, the Irish.
Yeah, because he had to do that for the blacks. In this political climate, black man can't be taking no ass whipping from no white man, but it caused a riot. I was ready to riot anyway. I want to give me one of them flat screen TV. Well, I be damned. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on their face. Hey, oh, that's too much, man. You stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out my chair.
Politically incorrect. Somebody needs to whip your ass. Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.
Right now, I can rip a new ass in that kid.
It is so good to see you. The neighborhood seems to be thriving.
Oh, that's that gentrification. You know, when the colored man had this neighborhood, didn't have shit. And the white man moved in, they got the coffee houses and the dog parks,
And my brownstone on Fox Boulevard is worth $10 million.
Your brownstone ain't worth no $10 million.
My brownstone is too worth $10 million, and I'm gonna sell it and get me a Tesla.
America has certainly changed since our last visit. Your black president finally united this great country.
Yeah, but it's all gone to hell now.
We all gonna die. Just don't know how.
It's gonna be the Nazis. Nazis are back. But now they dress like that Best Buy Geek Squad, and they wanna kill people. Anybody could be a Nazi. You ever notice that, Prince?
Akeem now is an African king.
Well, I'll be damned. You got any kids? I got kids. In fact, I got one granddaughter used to be my grandson. They can turn your penis into a vagina now. It's science.
I bet they could fix them long, slappy titties y'all got in Africa.
You can't even squeeze a tit nowadays. It'll get you fired.
I'm so sorry you can no longer indiscriminately touch a woman's body at your every whim.
Oh, it's okay. I got it in when I was young. So what you doing back here, idiot, I mean?
I am actually here with a purpose. I've just discovered that I may have a bastard son here in this land conceived during my last visit.
The long arm of the family court bring them back every time. How much child support she getting from?
The king pays no child support.
No child support for 30 years and you came back? You was a dummy.
My son has been without a father for far too long.
I seen him.
That's the kid that's always out in front of the garden.
He scalped tickets down in Madison Square Garden. He probably over there right now working the St. John's game.
Their mascot is a big turkey.
Oh, hell no it ain't. It's a Thunderbird.
Follow the Thunderbird.
Hey, I got five! Got five! Got 5 tickets for the Middle Tennessee game tonight. Come on, y'all, you want y'all got it? Hey, I got 5 tickets Middle Tennessee game. Come on, yo. What better way to spend your night than paying to watch
Semi, look. It is my potential bastard son.
Akeem, you are king of Zamunda. Your noble visage is known around the world. You cannot stroll down the street like we did years ago.
Come on, Middle Tennessee State. Come on, y'all. They got a 7'5" center. Catch him for his knees pop. Nice and tasty. You want it, sir? You, lady. You got it.
Hello.
Want some tickets, man?
No, thank you. I am King Akeem Joffer, King of Zamunda. And I believe that you... What is your name?
It's Lavelle. Lavelle Johnson.
Lavelle Johnson, are the heir to the throne of Zamunda. My firstborn child. And my only son.
Yes, my son.
Are you putting the candles on the cake? 31 candles. I need 31 candles on that cake.
Well, there's only 10 in the pack, so...
What do you mean only 10? Why is there only 10?
Because I did not have enough change left over to get another pack of candles.
It's your nephew's birthday. Look, just please try to make 31 candles. Cut the candles in half.
That's just 20.
Cuzzo, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh my God. My African. I told you he was gonna come back. Boy, why you ain't tell me you was bringing company? I would have cleaned up.
Uh-huh. So you know this man?
I definitely know this man. I know this man all the way live. You know, I know this man all up in the crevice. Yeah.
Yes, it's very good to see you again.
Mary.
Mary.
Like the Virgin.
Oh, okay, baby. All right.
Virgin.
You know what? That's right. Y'all was doing that little weak pickup game. I think he was supposed to be like the prince or something.
He is not a prince anymore. He is our king.
Oh, he's a king now.
King.
Oh, okay. King. So you still got that smooth scepter?
Hey, no. You might want to hear that on my birthday.
Mary.
Yo, Mom, for real, is this dude my father?
Father, boy.
Oh, boy, yeah, he might be. Y'all know I was a hoe, though, right? Y'all know I was out in these streets?
You was the hoe.
I wasn't selling it. I should have been selling it.
I didn't want no Fashion Nova dresses.
Because I was
Mary?
giving it away, for sure.
I've come back for my son. And have him take his rightful place on the throne.
Ain't nothing happening. Zamunda, Wakanda, Connecticut, I don't know where you from. Exactly. But I've been enforcing this boy's life since he was born.
Please. It is the boy's birthright. I'm only giving him an opportunity to have a better life.
No, hey, man, for real, look. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm gonna tell you who I am, man. I'm Lavelle Johnson, all right? I don't need no handout.
Wait a minute. Wait.
My mistake. Continue.
Oh, my God. Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
Hey, yo, you know, I'm thinking, who am I to say no to becoming a prince? Ma, pack your bags, man. We out.
Hey, Dad. Okay, so do I get my own hut with my private shaman?
We are only offering to take Lavelle back to Zamunda.
Ain't happening like that, man. I'm not hopping on some plane flying across the world without my mother. All right? She coming.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
Let me go pack.
Okay, man.
Hey, Mary, you just gonna leave? Y'all know my PlayStation ain't going nowhere.
I mean, what about all your stuff? It all sucks. Y'all can have it.
Inform General Izzy that I have retrieved my son from America.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So we pack.
Yes, the limousine is waiting for you right downstairs.
What's that limo? You got a limo? I ain't been in a limo since What's up,
Do you think Lisa will be understanding?
What is not to understand?
You lied to me.
I did not exactly lie.
This reeks of Semi.
Well, I don't want to shift blame, but yes, you're right when you assume that Simi had something to do with this.
I should have known about this.
I did not know what to do. I was only trying to do what is right.
For our family or for Zamunda? Okay. You have an illegitimate son. You wouldn't be the first king to have one.
That is true.
Besides, we hadn't even met yet.
Exactly. We hadn't met yet. It's not like I cheated on you. This happened before we even met.
And it's not like you're the first man I've ever been with.
Right. I haven't. What did you just say about the other men?
So I guess you didn't really do anything wrong, did you?
It was a totally honest mistake that can happen to anyone whose best friend introduced him to a strange woman who drugged him and had sex with him. But what did you say the other men that you were with?
From here on out, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. No more surprises.
I promise. No more surprises, my sweet. Never again shall there be another surprise.
What? Look at this boy. I got to get some shots for the gram. Yeah. Hashtag family.
That's the last surprise.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hi, what's up, Sam? Look, I'm gonna hug you because I'm a hugger. Hey, Quine. I'm sorry I slept with your man. It's okay. It's okay.
What is going on here?
Oh, children. Children, I would love for you to meet
your brother.
Lavelle, Princess Tenashi. Tenashi, this is your bastard brother from America. And Princess Uma, this is your bastard brother from America. And this is my eldest daughter, Princess Mika. Mika, this is your
bastard brother. They know. I think they get the idea. So, how you doing?
And my name is Mary. How you doing? Just call me your second mom.
But you really don't have to, girls.
I mean, but you should, though, because I kind of am.
Well, look at us. Just one big, happy, Zamundan American, aristocratic, blended family.
Just like the Kardashians.
And that is the story of the bunny in the bag.
Good class today, student. Okay, go play now. Play with your grenades and your Kalishnikov. Sifo, don't mess with the sarin, okay? It is dangerous.
General Easy, we have just been informed King Akeem has returned from America with a son.
A son?
I am so hungry, I can eat the ass out of a zebra.
So, Lavelle, what did you do in Queens before you found out you were a prince?
Oh, I wasn't doing that much, you know what I mean? Just sort of like in between opportunities, you know?
Let me tell you something, baby. You a prince now, okay? And one day, all this is gonna be yours. This long-ass table, all this food, this whole damn kingdom.
I always thought that Mika was going to be queen.
A woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda. It's the law.
So it's going to be this guy.
I've lost my appetite.
So, is anybody gonna tell me why these mashed potatoes is black?
It's caviar.
It's caviar what?
Caviar, Mom.
You know our cousin named that.
You sure you're in the right room?
Lisa, please. I'm getting it from everywhere. Mika is so upset.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe Mika might have wanted to be your heir? She's practically trained for it her whole life.
This boy would not have been my first choice. But what can I do? He is my firstborn, my only son. And you know the law.
That is not you talking. That is your father. Good night.
Lisa, I was wondering, I just recently returned from a trip that was most tiresome. I thought maybe perhaps if you were in the mood, yeah, perhaps it was poor timing on my behalf to even suggest such a thing. Good night, my sweet. Sweet dreams, my sweet. This is bullshit.
Ah! Good morning.
We got the moves. Hey. We got the moves. Good morning, Zamunda. Hey. We got the moves.
Yes! Oh!
Good morning, my prince.
My prince. Like that.
Would you like us to bathe you?
Bathe me. All three of you? Naked? Huh. Okay. All right, well, I'll be right back. Ma? Ma? Oh, hey, look, I'm freaking out right now because these three girls, they're in my room right now and they just offered to bathe me.
Okay, baby, first of all, calm down, okay? You know we're in another country, and you know they have different traditions and customs, the way that they do stuff. You need to roll with it. This is a princely thing. They bathe you, okay?
Yeah.
So be a prince.
Be a prince.
Now you go enjoy that bath.
All right, Ma, thank you.
Go get washed.
We got the moves.
The royal privates are clean, ma'am.
Just one more time, just to make sure.
We got the moves.
Oh.
Good morning, Your Royal Highness. My name is Mirembe. I will be your royal groomer. Please, allow me the honor of trimming your most precious hairs. The ones atop your head, see?
Precious head. Okay, all right.
Surely the royal bathers have cleansed you thoroughly, judging by the smile on your face. Now please, sit back and relax.
Oh! Yo! Man, look at you. You look beautiful.
Thank you, and you look
Right.
so...
Right.
What's this?
Oh, yeah, I
What's
got a
this?
royal barber, and she hooked me up.
Get that thing.
Presenting Lavelle Johnson of Queens.
And my mom's.
And his mom's.
Oh, hey, baby's daddy king.
Stepmama Queen, what up?
Mother, don't you have a dress like that?
Thank you for the borrow. The royal tailors had to add some extra material to make it fit. You got a dope closet, baby.
And who told you you could go through my closet?
Well, I was just thinking since we're related, maybe that we could share a couple of... Why your mama so uppity?
What is uppity?
I am not uppity.
Uppity bitch say what?
What?
You said it.
We do that in Queens.
I cannot stress how important it is that you're here right now at this moment. For educational purposes, at any moment a world leader can come bursting through the door with some pressing, time-sensitive propositions. General Izzy, what a totally unexpected surprise.
King Akeem, I have come to give you congratulations for locating one of your lost spurs. I too wonder about my own stray bullets.
Thank you for your kind words.
Ah, but I've not come with just words. I came with a gift for your new prince. With your permission, King Akeem.
My permission is granted.
I would like to present to you my daughter, Mapoko!
Positions in a one-night stand. I only call you after you say I can. Let a woman be a woman and a man be a man. If you want me, baby, here I am. Damn.
Look here, boy. Look here. Pay attention to me. You know this song. You go put some purple on that. Oh, do it for our country.
1, 2, 3, 9, little cutie, I ain't drinking. Scope this, I was just thinking. You plus me, what a ride. If you was thinking the same, we can continue outside. Lay your pretty body against the parking meter. Strip your dress down like I was stripping the pizza. Pause, I'll enjoy. Let me show you, baby, I'm a talented boy.
What's that?
King Akeem, shall we join our families in marriage under one flag by uniting your bastard with my Bapoto?
General, as you know, I have very, very strong opinions when it comes to arranged marriages. True love is the bedrock of my kingdom. But if this is something that Lavelle desires, who am I to stand in his way?
Wait, what? Father.
Lavelle, is this what you want?
Yeah, I'm about it.
Then it is settled.
Then let us proceed. A semi-automatic shotgun wedding it will be. Avua!
Hey! Remember your father's final words. The boy must pass the princely test. To forget the princely test would be to spit in the faces of the great Jaffas who have come before you.
Whose auntie is this? I give you a week. I wouldn't want to go back to plotting your death. Zoo!
What's Zoo? Did I leave? Does that mean leave?
I'll see you in 1 week, my prince.
Aye.
Father, can we talk about this?
There is nothing to talk about.
Vexdoria is our greatest threat. To broker a peace hinging on the testosterone-clouded whims of a son you barely even know is foolish.
I said there is nothing to talk about.
This is ZNN.
Good evening, my neighbors. I'm Totsatsi Bibinyana. In a most promising twist, the Zamunda News Network has confirmed that King Akeem has a son. While it is too early to determine whether the boy possesses any strength, intelligence, or capability whatsoever, what we do know is that he is a man. And as far as Zamundan royalty is concerned, that's good enough.
The princely test has 3 parts. Culture, critical thinking, and more importantly, courage.
Where do we begin?
Teach the young prince how to walk like royalty.
That is what we will do. We will teach you how to walk like a prince.
Yo, what's wrong with the way I walk now?
You walk like an American pimp.
You dress like a slave from the future. Oh, Jar Jar Binks looking ass.
Here, in this hall, you will come face to face with your Zamundan heritage. Let us begin.
Jampu Jaffa.
Jampu.
Jakuf Jaffa.
Jakuf.
Mighty Joachim Jaffa, the most handsome of all the Jaffas. Clench your backside. Put your shoulders back. Put your chin up. Suck in your stomach. And walk thusly.
Now, what? Okay.
This is a regal gait.
Okay.
Stop! Tuck in your backside.
And who is this?
That's Joppa Joffer.
No.
Jabba the Hutt Joffer.
No.
Jumpin' Jack Flash Joffer.
No.
Gerald Levert Joffer.
No.
Jimmy J.J. Walker Joffer.
No.
Jabba Walker Joffer.
No.
James Brown Joffer.
Hey!
All right, y'all. What am I doing out here? I'm hungry. I'm late for my bath. What am I looking for? Oh! That's a damn lion, bruh!
Only when you can retrieve the whiskers from a resting lion will you be ready to become prince.
This is a joke. This is a joke, because I know your soft ass ain't never do nothing like that.
Oh, yes, I did. On my very first attempt.
Where? Yes, first attempt. Very brave.
You'll need the courage of all your ancestors.
A machete, a rocket launcher, what you got?
The cunningness of your Western ways.
And these.
Thank you. Ain't this a bitch? I just don't belong here.
You are the son of the king of Zamunda. You come from a long line of Joffas.
I come from a long line of broke-ass nobodies. What the hell I was thinking that I could have this? Or any of it? Hey, for real, just cut this off, all right? Just cut it off.
You want to get rid of the royal princely braid? This is fair. To be honest, it wasn't a great look on you. Just one of the many backward Zamundan traditions.
Hell yeah. How long have you felt that? You know how itchy this is? It's a rat tail. And what's up with y'all and lion whiskers? Like, be for real, what's up with that? Yo, I can't do this right now, man. Yo, look where I'm at. Not supposed to be here. You know, my whole life, I had dreams that my pops would show up and take me and my mom away to a whole new life. And come to find out, he's a king. To a whole damn country. And the only way to meet his expectations is to walk with a stick up my ass or get myself killed. This ain't my way, Mirembe. And I can't be what he wants me to be.
Then perhaps be not as King Akim, but as Prince Akim.
Ain't that the same brother?
You haven't heard the story. Everyone in Zamunda knows the legend of Prince Akim in a land of queens. Prince Akim was a dutiful prince and loyal son of Zamunda.
Hello, Babar.
But he believed that a man must walk his own path and follow his heart.
I intend to find my bride. What is wrong with the one you have now? Bark like a dog. I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
He flew across the sea to find his true love. Now there, in the barbaric land of Queens, did Prince Akim battle bug-eyed burglars, foul-mouthed barbers, and sexist men of the cloth. To win the heart of his true love, Lisa McDowell of Queens.
To be loved, oh, what a feeling to be loved.
The wedding was grand and beautiful and magical. A new dawn had arisen in Zamunda, a new sense of hope and change. King Akim may have forgotten his story, but the people of Zamunda have not. Walk your own path. Be not the prince of Zamunda. Be the prince from Queens.
Johnson of Queens.
Hate is gonna hate, fake is gonna fake, break is gonna break, neophytes gonna make mistakes, sleepers gotta wake. I'ma say it again, I'ma say it loud. Give me a group, not one man, to smash the crowd.
If it pleases your majesty, I present to you Kareem Johnson, a.k.a. Uncle Reem, my royal consigliere.
That's Italian for Mac Daddy Mentor.
You need no other teacher than your king and your father.
No. See, you watch your bottom lip, money grip, because you understand while y'all was out here riding elephants and chasing Tarzan, I was schooling this boy on the streets of Queens.
All right, well, that's...
No, because he don't know me.
You do not know me.
No, you don't know me.
You do not know me.
You don't know me.
I will cut you.
Enough of this. Uncle Reem of Queens. You're welcome in my kingdom.
Come on.
Benson, y'all got some crab cakes, man? I need some protein.
Who is Benson?
Benson is you.
Hold up, hold up. I'm getting my Spotify deck real quick. Let's rock.
You ain't said nothing but that. See his feet?
I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king. What a throne, yeah, let me take a seat.
There's a fluidity to it.
Yeah, it's like Bruce Lee said. Be like water. That's Tebe Jeferno. Legend has it he could speak to animals, and people thought he was crazy until he made a giraffe do the electric slide.
It appears a royal wedding may soon be upon us. For more on this, we are joined by Semi.
Good to see you, Totasi.
According to our ZNN source inside the palace, we're hearing, and I quote, the boy been bowling on these princely ass tests ever since his handsome and mad smart uncle showed up.
That is absurd, Totasi. Who is your source?
What the deal? What the deal? Palace life for me.
Who do you think you are, Reem, going behind the king's back?
You keep talking slick.
Gentlemen.
And when my man is running this place, you gonna go from raw ass kisser to raw ass wiper.
I will do no such thing.
Yeah, well, I eat a lot of fried food, so don't come at me with anything less than 2 ply.
I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Ain't nothing move if they ain't got me. Ay, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Look at the gold medal, sit down, you should know better. Drive a Rolls Royce through the red rose petals. Run my bath water, run the kingdom, run it smarter, and leave a legacy for my future granddaughters. I'm a queen, I'm a queen.
Now, let me hear you say, hey, ho.
I don't know.
Hey, ho.
That's right. That's how we do it in Queens, though.
Hey, ho.
No, don't do that. That's his mother.
Oh, don't you say that.
No, not to his mother.
You obese American, you.
Here for 25 cents a day, I can sponsor a feed your scrawny ass.
Go to hell, you Western weasel.
Yo, but why don't you go?
Make me.
You know something? Then I will.
You cholesterol dumpster fire, you Western.
Oh, okay. Let us go for a short break.
That's Forrest Whitaker. I'm joking, that's not. That one is Tunde Jafar. He's the reason why the Zamundans migrated from the north to the east.
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Ain't nothing move if they ain't got me. Ay, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen.
There's but one test that remains, retrieving the whiskers from a lion. My one question is, how will you conquer your fear?
I'm not. It's a damn lion.
Well, I found it is helpful to think of them as just being big house cats.
Oh? It's big house cats? Really? When'd you figure that out? Was that on your 10th or 11th try?
I know not what you speak of. I was successful my first time, just like my father.
Jafar Jafar.
And his father before him.
Jafar Jafar.
Very good. Very good. Oh, watch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, do not be alarmed. This Baba is my friend. I've known him since he was a small elephant. Let him pass. Move, let him pass. Come through, Baba, my friend. Baba, the magnificent one. I know him since he was a little elephant, and now he is a father as well. Wow. The great one. I must admit, your manner and your style is far into my kingdom, but it is impressive.
Yeah? Damn, I'm just trying to be like you. You know what I mean? You know, Medembe, my royal barber, told me the story that your pops wanted you to marry a next-Dorian girl, so you bounced to Queens to find a wife on your own terms?
I wanted to find more than a wife. To find someone that I connected with on every level. Someone who knew where I was coming from, even though we came from entirely two different places. And one might say I was looking for myself as well. Get some rest, my son.
Thanks, Pops.
He looks hungry. You can see it in how he walks low to the ground.
Look, man, you haven't liked me since I got here, and I get that. But it ain't my fault your dad knocked up my mom and dragged my ass back to Africa.
Well, no one is asking you to stay.
It's all good, little sis. All good. I'll be gone in a minute, because I'm about to be eaten by a lion!
I hope so.
Fine! You really think I'm gonna fail, don't you?
I have never said that out loud.
You ain't got to. It's that look. Been getting that look my entire life. People write me off because the way I talk, or where I'm from. But you got no idea what I'm talking about. Because you a princess.
Princesses can be written off just as much as anyone. I have been preparing my whole life to be standing where you are in this moment. But you are right. It is not fair for me to blame you for my father's mistake. Not that you are a mistake. Well, you kind of are a mistake.
Okay, I get it. Aight. Damn.
Perhaps the test has nothing to do with bravery. The tests are also a challenge of the mind.
Go beat, 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 hot beat, real beat, sumo, fat crib, play background, ad-lib, I'm in front row.
So in sales, it's called a bait and switch. So the customer thinks that they're buying something at half off. So they come flocking, waving their wallets, just hungry to buy something. But by the time they get there, you sell them the upgrade at double the price.
Yes, it is the same as a technique we use in battle called the feigned withdrawal. An army retreats with the sole intention of drawing the enemy out and ambushing him.
So what, in this scenario, I'm the retreating army?
No, you are the bait to switch.
Said he when he lied. I don't blame him, he tried. I'm so fly. I don't walk, I glide. Don't need ice, we slide. Don't need ice, we slide. I put in the time. Not like apple pie. Sweet. Go beat, 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 go beat.
If this ain't right, my nephew could be eaten by a man-eating lion. Besides, what kind of kingdom is this? I don't see no Lunchables and no lunch trays up here, nothing.
It's trapped. It must save.
Wait, father. Look.
What is this?
What is this?
What every dangerous house cat likes.
Cat food.
got him.
He is almost ready to become a prince.
Wait, almost?
It is time for Oma Junto.
Oma Junto!
Oma Junto!
What's Umajuntu?
Ceremonial circumcision.
Ceremonial.
That means they ain't gonna sharpen your tool, nephew.
Hold him.
Hey, yo, you gotta restrain me. Hey, Mom, tell him we already did this.
That's okay, baby. We love it here, right? Let them take a little bit off the top.
These are the foreskins of your forefathers.
Ew.
Jaffa, Jaffa,
Great-great-great-grandfather.
Jaffa, Jaffa,
Your great-grandfather.
Jaffa, Jaffa,
Your grandfather.
and King Akeem.
Okay.
Here's a potato.
Just completed the final princely test. The test of courage.
Courage? You know, I remind you I was face to face with a man-eating lion.
For one to put his member in danger is also a test of courage, yes? You are willing to sacrifice what is most sacred.
My penis.
Pride. Lavelle Johnson of Queens. I hereby crown you the Prince of Zamunda.
Okay, so you thought the best response was to let them cut it off?
I was doing whatever it took.
Like what exactly?
What? To prove myself. You know, like, I never really got the chance to do that back home. As you were?
I take it you're growing accustomed to the palace life.
I mean, aside from some insane rituals y'all have here, I suppose life here ain't too bad.
Well, there are certain disadvantages. I mean, have you seen a Zamundan movie? Total baboon dung.
So what, like nothing over a 30% on rotten papayas?
American cinema is the best.
The best? That is like the most blasphemous thing I've ever heard. Because what do we have besides superhero shit, remakes, and sequels to old movies nobody asked for?
This is true about sequels. If something is good,
Why ruin it?
Although there are exceptions.
Like what?
Are you familiar with the Barbershop series?
I'm not familiar with... Look at me. Of course I'm familiar with the Barbershop series.
My favorite spin-off is the one with Queen Latifah.
Yeah, but that's not Barbershop. That's Beauty Shop.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato, papaya. So what, American entertainment? Is that our biggest difference?
Well, there are certain freedoms that exist outside of Zamunda.
Okay. Like what?
Okay, this is going to sound stupid, but it has always been a dream of mine to one day have my own barbershop.
Yo, that's awesome.
Are you making fun of me?
No. Nah, I'm being dead ass. Do it. I don't know anybody who can work scissors like you.
Well, except women are not allowed to own businesses in Zamunda.
You serious?
Indeed.
It's not cool. Well, I'm Prince, right? So you know something? As long as I'm Prince, I can promise you there's gonna be some changes around here.
Well, that is very idealistic. But every prince promises to do things differently. But eventually, they do things the same way they've always been done before.
Yeah, well, I'm not like every other prince, remember? I'm a prince from Queens.
I wonder who told you that.
Somebody.
I should not have done that.
Wait, hold on. Marin.
I think it is best you go to bed and get some rest. Tomorrow is going to be a very long day. You are one step closer to marrying your princess. Good night.
Presenting the Crown Prince of Zamunda, Prince Lavelle. King Akeem!
Yes, so wonderful to see you, Jen.
Prince Lavelle.
General Izzy.
Please, allow me to reintroduce my daughter, Popoto.
My prince.
Perhaps you two should get to know each other a little better.
Yes. Oh, lovely.
Hey, Dick Dick's here. Could I get 2 crown rolls for me and my royal compadre?
Compadre?
Means friend. I am Uncle Reem's friend. Yes, you are. Cheers.
How you doing? Hey, ladies, how you doing? I know I look good. A makeover. My hair is on point. New dress. Who this?
Well, if you're going to wear that dress, then you should wear this.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes, turn around.
My goodness. Oh. I can't believe this is so beautiful. I know you're gonna want this back.
It's a gift. Your family now.
Let's go get drunk.
What?
Yes, girl. Me and you about to turn it up. Hey, bartender. Let me have some of your finest drink. 2 shots of chilled Ciroc.
So, marriage. It's a big step.
I will make you a happy prince.
What about you? How can I make you a happy princess? What do you like?
Whatever you like.
Okay, I'll back up. Boboto, what's your favorite movie?
Whatever is your favorite movie?
Is there a goal you have? Is there a business that you want to start?
Whatever business you like to start.
I want to have a connection with the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
But I am just a wife.
Can you wait right here?
Okay, but what shall I do?
Just wait. Right here.
I shall wait here.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but you don't make money, see, so the world look around for me. The hump that dance is your chance to do the hump. Oh, do me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do me, baby.
Everything is coming in.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but Mutombo, do you mind if I have a minute with him? My bad.
No. It's your party, Prince.
Give me your gentle giant. Yeah. I need to talk to you.
There's nothing for us to talk about. Excuse me.
Yes, there is. I don't want to marry her. I want to be with you. You and only you are the reason why I'm a prince.
But Lavelle...
Look. My father, he'll understand. I'll be right back.
I must say, you are more like your father than I thought.
Oh, really? Why do you say that, General?
Snatching up this bastard boy from America and throwing him into our kingly affairs? Like a chess pawn? Your pawn just took a future queen, and now there can be peace and profit. Well played, King Akeem. Well played.
I need to find my mom. I need to find my Uncle Reem. We gotta bust out of this bullshit, man.
Why? Where are we going?
Home. A home that we can build together.
Where is Prince Lavelle?
My prince asked me to stay here about an hour ago.
Prince Lavelle Johnson was seen fleeing with the royal groomer, and he took his Uncle Reem and that wretched woman with him as well.
Show respect. She is still the mother of my son.
She took the royal jet. That thieving bitch.
King Akeem! Where is your prince?
I do believe he has gone for one of his, evening strolls. He does that from time to time to clear his mind.
Oh. I hope he's not getting cold feet.
Nonsense.
Good. Because I will be expecting a wedding tomorrow.
Of course.
Wedding bells, wedding bells.
Everything that I have done for him, I can't believe he has done this. I make him a prince, I give him a chance to finally make something of himself, and this is how he repays me.
I finally made a friend from my own hood, and now she's gone. I'ma miss her crazy ass.
He could have told me about this groomer, but no, instead he runs off to America without a word to me. It is the most selfish act, unworthy of a Jofa. It is spineless.
Like father, like son.
What did you say?
Uppity bitch say what?
What? You are intoxicated, my queen.
All kinds of wiggity whack stuff happens when you are drunk and high, including making babies that you don't know anything about.
Right now, you are getting very in and out of my pocket.
Are you trying to say I'm out of pocket?
What I am saying is when a person
speaks
is
her
drunk,
mind,
they say something
including
that
our
they regret.
daughter,
So I
then you
suggest
just-
you mind your tongue.
What happened to you, Akeem? You were supposed to change things. You were supposed to bring this kingdom to the 21st century, but instead, You push our daughter aside, someone who has dedicated her life to this country. And because she's a woman, she can't be your heir?
I cannot ignore hundreds of years of tradition. I am the ruler of this land. I must be strong.
I get it. You're the king. Well, I'll tell you what. There are a lot of other beds in this castle. I suggest you find another one.
Would you dare banish me from my own bedroom? Are you a fool?
Do you see me hopping on one leg and barking like a dog?
What the hell's going on here?
He's in the back. He's been here for hours.
Akeem. How you doing, son?
I used to quite enjoy mopping. It was simple and it made sense. Every day I've moved closer to the comforts of life. And now my eyes are open. And the man that I always wanted to be is on the other side of the world.
Lavelle.
Yes. Flee to America for love just as I did. And now because of my stubbornness, I have run off my own son. Failed him as a father.
You're not just a father. You're the king. And heavy lies the head that wears the crown.
Yes, I understand that expression more now. It's not so much the crown that is so heavy.
It's everything that comes with it. You've got your country to run. And a crazy-ass general breathing down your neck. And on top of all that, you got to be a husband and a father.
Yes, you can see that it's most troubling.
Oh, I get it.
Of course you get it. You're the king of your own castle.
And the troubles never stop, Akeem. When I introduced to McFlurby, the McDonald's lawyers came after me the same way this General Izzy is coming after you. Cease and desist letters. Copyright infringement. I mean, the McFlurby is nothing like the McFlurry. We put our toppings on the bottom. So you have to stay strong.
And you have to put McDowell's first.
I am McDowell.
And I am Zamunda.
It's not the Golden Arches.
It's the
Golden Arcs. And I'm the boss.
And I am the MFing king.
Damn right you are.
Cleo, thank you. I much needed to hear the wisdom of a father.
Well, I'm sure your father would understand what you're going through.
Yes.
Akeem, what do you think your mother would say now?
My mother?
The Queen. I always thought that she was the wisest of all the Jaffers. What do you think she would say to you now, son?
Zamundans, rise. Prepare the royal jet. I shall return to America and retrieve this errant child of mine.
General Izzy will return in one day. And if there's no wedding, he most certainly will attack.
You stay here and protect my family.
I'm no warrior, Your Majesty.
Remember who you are. You are a son of Zamunda. Be strong.
Can I tell you something else? I only like red-bone gal.
Oh, see, that's where we part. I like my women black. I want a woman so black, when you make love, you need a flashlight. I'm looking for the good stuff, man.
Hey, Mufasa!
Hey, I hear you got your boy back.
My son has returned to Queens. It is most urgent that I find him.
You know, he was here a little while ago with a fine little pretty African thing. What you find? They're talking about getting her a job here. Then they gonna save up her money. Then she gonna get her own place.
That's right.
I told her she could start right now. She was so fine.
That's right.
But when they had to go off to their nuptials.
Nuptials?
Yeah.
Where?
near that Chinese restaurant where I caught the runs last Saturday.
What? Oh, King Young.
Gentlemen, I have no time for
Thanks
this.
for Young made me have to stop off with my sisters last week and make an emergency dump.
Silence! I have no time to listen to your stories about your bowel movements. Where's the ceremony?
Church of Holy Jubilation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you think you talking to?
Because
he a king. I got a dog named King.
He ain't the king of this shop. I'm the king of this shop.
Exactly.
He was nicer when he was a prince.
Is this a pious house of God?
If pious means cheap, Booby, you right. This is the best house of God we can find on a Tuesday afternoon. So let's get these rings on these fingers before the all-day shrimp ends at Sizzlers. I don't even know why they call it all day. It ends at 6 o'clock.
Look, baby, it's about the love, okay? Not the shrimp.
What's a sizzler?
It's nothing.
I assume the prince has returned from his midnight stroll and is prepared to marry my daughter.
My apologies, General. Prince Lavelle is currently indisposed.
Indisposed? Really? I will not continue to be jerked around like a howler monkey, grazing in a field of horny goat weeds. Now, you tell me, where is King Akeem?
All right, let's get hitched. Let every light. We are gathered here today for the meeting of these two beautiful souls, pressed together like a pair of sumptuous beings. Yeah, Lord. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Feel his presence. I can't wait to go home and be with him one day.
I just want to apologize. I know this isn't exactly the wedding you've always imagined.
I don't know why you would apologize. I'd always imagined there'd be a womanizing sexist officiant leading a very strange ceremony in black socks. Couldn't be more perfect.
So nice. I want him to say it twice.
Amen.
Say it again.
Hallelujah. Amen.
Yes, sir.
That's right, girl. You family now.
Take her. Keep her as a prisoner until King Akeem gives me my answer. Teach this girl some respect.
Take me to the Church of the Holy Jubilation.
Sorry, pal. You're gonna have to go into the app. You can get a Lyft Lux. It's rush hour surge pricing. You might want to look for a promo code.
Fighting is not for pretty girls and princesses. Your king and father should have taught you to be more polite, not so nasty.
Defend yourself, you sweat from a baboon's balls.
like to solve your problems diplomatically. Do I have your attention?
I'm listening.
Now it's time for the main event, young folks. Lavelle Johnson, do you take...
No! Did you run here all the way from Africa?
Lavelle, you cannot do this, and you cannot turn your back on your family.
Family? Let me tell you something. I'll raise that boy. You ain't gonna be coming out now.
I know what I am to you. I heard everything General Izzy said to you. Using me as a chess pawn, right?
Lavelle, my son.
Don't stun me! I'm gonna live my life with the woman I love. Ain't no castle or mountain of gold that's gonna stop me from loving her. And I'm gonna try my hardest to make her happy. Now, do you or do you not understand that?
I do. Long ago, I had your spirit. But I may not have been as brave as you, Lavelle Johnson. But I know true love. And when I told my mother that my true love was my Queen Lisa, she urged me to go to her, just as you have for your bride. The burdens of my country are not yours to carry. If you want to stay here in Queens and marry this fine Zamundan woman, I shall not stand in your path. I have been ruled by fear for far too long. It's time for me to start becoming my own king. My own man. Just as you did, my son. So, please excuse my intrusion. Carry on, please.
Wait, we in overtime now. I need $200 more.
What you need is to start the ceremony before I come up there and beat you.
Mary, if our son wants to be married in this glorious house of... In this glorious house... This is a house of God, isn't it?
More like a crack house of God.
Ah, then it shall be as magnificent as a palace ceremony. Come, sit. Yes, continue.
This doesn't feel right.
What? You don't want to get married?
No, I'm not saying I don't want to get married.
Then what?
Someone is my home. It is my pride and my joy. And what about your sisters? You think they don't need you?
Well, maybe we should get married at the palace.
But what about your people here? What about the land of Queens?
Wait! Hear me now! I am King Akim Joffer. I am bestowed with great power. I shall bring Queens to Zamunda!
They still wear silk.
Where the hell is Zamunda?
To be loved, to be loved, oh, what a feeling to be loved. Someone to kiss, someone to miss. When you're away, to hear from each day, to be loved.
I will always do what is right for Zamunda. That is my oath as king. And I promise you, I shall always do what is right for our family. That is my oath to you, Lisa, my queen.
Oh, what a feeling to be loved.
Presidente, the Crown Prince of Zamunda, Prince Lavelle, and his bride, Princess Birimbe.
One I want to, before my liver start to fail. You're the one I need, before cassava start to hail. If I ever need, make what I carry me to go. So I am looking for a sister. Choma, my lover. She got the dollar. She the wear designer. Love is sweet, oh.
I think my kingdom was safer with me gone and you in charge.
I simply acted as my father and king has instructed.
And that is why I have issued a decree to Baba. When I am gone, Nika Jofa shall rule as queen.
But the laws.
Will change, with more changes to come with your guidance.
And what about Prince Lavelle?
Prince Lavelle shall serve as an ambassador to America. And as your brother. Forgive an old fool. Old fool who loves you very much.
This is Mary.
How y'all doing? Y'all look good tonight. Hey, how you doing, girl? You was making a statement with that. You was making a statement.
King Akeem! Love has once again triumphed in Zamunda. Oh, children, you can go and play. Go dance. Shake your booties off.
I hear the trade routes have reopened between our nations.
Yes, it will be a prosperous and peaceful time for us old heads. I want to thank you for releasing my sister from her canine curse.
All right. Where are my people from Zamunda at? Dig on it? Okay, now where are my people from Queens at?
Yeah! Hey, right here! We in the house!
Well, I can dig that too. We're about to fix it into overdrive, okay? First of all, shout out to King Akeem and his family for bringing my favorite artist back to Africa. Here, what is it?
Wait, Kendrick Lamar.
No. All right. We're gonna take this old school now.
Wait.
With a guy from my hood.
Mary J. Blige.
No.
Diana Ross.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. He's my cousin. He's also my inspiration. Okay. He's the wind beneath my wings.
Nope. Don't play.
Who could be better than Diana Ross? Tommy.
Okay. I want y'all to put your hands together for Randy Watson. And his band. Sexual Chocolate.
My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my breast. Still got the look, still got the sass. Been 30 years and I still got ass.
America. Come and walk the yellow brick road. Feel the rush of platinum and gold in America. In America. They tell me it's the land of the free.
It seems that the last time I only recently discovered.
I can do that better.
Bastard child here.
That's good.
Cutting.
Inherited your father's unforgiving memory.
Get that stupid look off your face. I'm trying to rouse the lion. Lion! Got the whiskers, they from a lion. Look at that.
That's my thing.
That's my thing.
He has already ordered your X-Lac.
Shit, my X-Lac.
Line.
I've been oh my bad.
I would nothing more. I would.
Let's do it again.
I be gone on a flight with my whole entourage. Money no be problem, cause I'm right. And anywhere I go, me no need no introduction or permission, cause I'm right. To do whatever.
Is anybody gonna tell me why these mashed potatoes is black?
You're damn right you are.
Thank you.
I'm asleep, but soon I'll return to you. Now I'm on my way to America. Say, can you see?
Vacations were canceled. Holidays ignored. People didn't even wait a minute, what was that line?
Master of disaster, punisher of infidels, the midnight train to Georgia. Ow!
I'm sorry.
He actually kicked me in the ass.
I kicked you in the leg, kind of hard.
There wasn't no acting.
She's your queen to be, a queen to be forever, a queen who'll do whatever His Highness desires. She's your queen to be, a vision of perfection, an object of affection, to quench your royal fire, completely free from infection, to be used at your discretion, waiting only for your direction. Your queen to be.
Good night, Zamunda.
way down in the jungle deep, the lion stepped on the signified monkey's feet. The monkey said, "Hey, you bastard, can't you see? You're standing on my goddamn feet!" Hey, what is this, velvet?